Jay. I believe in you, in us, the people we will grow to be, and the family we will be together. With my whole heart, I take you as my husband and Cole to love as if he was my own. I promise to be loyal and supportive, and to always make our family's love and happiness my priority.
Baby, it's been amazing being able to share my life with someone like you. My dreams came true that day when I finally found you. Your big eyes, your lovely smile, your beauty, your smarts, and your wits. You are the total package.
Robert and Kimberly, it is such a wonderful blessing that the two of you have found each other in this world. Your hearts met on through your relationship unfolded vulnerable honesty, gentle caring, and most importantly of all, love, which has bonded you for life. The beauty of this marriage is that you'll always continue to learn together and teach each other, to open each other, to explore new ideas, to share life and bring out the very best in one another.
It's not just the celebration of Kim and Jay's love that brings us together today, but also our love for them. Kim and I met in grade 9 when we started attending Markville Secondary School. Both of us came to high school with our own circles of friends, but saw each other in classes and in halls, or when Kim was tracking down people she heard had picked up smoking so she could talk some sense into them.
This is not the first time I've been the best man. I was the best man at my older brother Dennis's wedding about 15 years ago. Jay was there too. But this time is just as special. Tonight, I'm honored to be the best man at my other brother's wedding. And although we are not biological brothers, we have laughed, lived, occasionally fought, and loved each other like brothers over the last 20 years. We have been best friends. There have been many good times, good ideas, and bad ideas. Good times, like the many nights I accompanied Jay to parties he was DJing at. Good ideas, like the night at Jack's Lake, you remember that, Jay, when a bat somehow got into our cabin. I chased the bat, swinging my arms like a fool, while Jay swung a fishing net and caught it. We were both surprised when we received loud ovation from the crowd that gathered to watch it all happen through the open cabin windows. Jay's family has always been great to me and made me feel like I'm part of the family.
Grow old with me, let us share what we see. All the best it will be, just you and I. Stand up, my feet start to funk. Yeah, the feeling is dreaming around. You'll be the one, make me hard, make me calm, make me feel like I'm real, I'm alive. Yeah, grow old with me, let us share what we see. The best it could be, just you and I.
Suzanne and I take great pleasure and are pleased and privileged to say that we stand before you this evening as the very proud parents of the bride.
How we got into this mess is a God's test.
She's, of course, very beautiful, as you can all see. But let me stress that her beauty is not only in her physical appearance, but is deep internal, as Suzanne and I have witnessed this daily in her caring, loving, and generous nature. She is also very intelligent, as evident in her very successful business career, and of course, in her choice of husband.
I learned from modeling is what a natural Kim is at it. It truly does take more than just a pretty face to be a model. While I always seemed to find every awkward pose that needed to be changed around, Kim could effortlessly find the right angle and pose that looked perfect with very little direction. A skill I appreciated even more when I was the one behind the camera on her engagement photo shoot.
Jay is someone I also look up to. I'm not a father yet, but when I am, I hope to be as good a father to my kids as Jay is to Cole.
It's funny how I get excited when I think about growing old with you. What is funny is how I used to be afraid of growing old, period. With you, I can reach and overcome any obstacle that comes in our way. I promise to love you each day like the first day we met, forever and ever as long as I live.
I promise to be loyal and supportive and to always make our family's love and happiness my priority.
I will be yours in plenty and in want and in sickness and in health, and in failure and in triumph. I will dream with you, celebrate with you, and walk beside you through whatever our lives may bring.
I promise not to keep score, even if I am totally winning. I promise to keep you smiling. I promise that even though I know your deepest and darkest secrets, I won't judge you for them, asking only in return that you do not judge me for mine.
Jay, your dad and I want you to know how thankful we are for you. You are a blessing in our lives. I remember your athletic ability and your dedication as a goalie for hockey. You put your heart into all that you do.
God gave me you for the ups and downs. God gave me you for the days of doubt. For when I think I've lost my way, there are no words here left to say it's true. God gave me you.
Bob and Loge, thank you from the bottom of my heart for making Jay. You've raised him impeccably. You've not only made an incredible husband for me, but an incredible father for Cole and for our future children. I love you both dearly and really could not ask for better in-laws.
You'll always be loved, sweetheart.
And to my new mom and dad, Bruce and Suzanne, I love you guys. Glad I'm part of your family now, officially.
God gave me you for the ups and downs. God gave me you for the days of doubt. For when I think I've lost my way, there are no words here left to say it's true. God gave me you. On my own, I'm only half of what I could be. I can't do without you. We are stitched together, and what love has tethered, I pray we never undo.
Jay, your passion for music as a DJ and your true commitment as a father shines through to all. Something that will always comfort me is Jay's beautiful bride, Kim. You are truly the perfect match for Jay, and you complete him in many ways.
The excitement coming up with our family growing bigger is makes me happier than anything in this world. The fact how Cole loves you so much, how I know our children will be lucky to have a mother just like you.
official declaration of marriage. I'm so happy for you both, and you make such a wonderful couple.
Hi, Kim. Leo and I say congratulations. The best.
Enjoy your credit cards.
Almost for that married couple. Have a fabulous day. Enjoy.
You've been a big sister to me. You are so smart, gorgeous, and caring, and you have always been such a supporting person in my life. I'm so happy for you, and I wish you both lots of love, adventure, and marital bliss. Now, don't think you're gonna love that easy. Kiss already.
Now, it goes without saying that both these traits, beauty and intelligence, she of course inherited from her mother. She also has a mind of her own and opinions of her own, and can sometimes be described as strong-willed and determined. Some may even use the word stubborn, another trait inherited from her mother.
As I stand here on your wedding day, I see someone who is radiating with beauty, inside and out, surrounded by a room full of the very love you've shown to those who know you. Today, you play the role of bride, but from here on in, you'll be a wife. I know that the love you and Jay share is real. Anyone that can convince you to learn how to use a power tool truly has your heart. And I know that Cole, too, holds a big piece of your heart. The three of you are one amazing family together, and I can't wait for all the adventures ahead.
When I was looking for Kim, and I was looking on the internet, and I'm like, oh, you know, I got to give this internet dating a try. I've never done it. Might as well give it a shot. So I went on there, and not having much luck. Anyway, all of a sudden one day, 250 matches come up, and this tiny little speck in the center of the screen that was 1/16 squared was Kim. I read her bio out, and I'm like, oh, this girl is amazing. So I kept emailing and talking to her, and finally we got talking, and we had our first date. I took her out to Cultura for tapas and wine, and blew her away, and had her eating things she never ate before in her life, and taste buds just exploding. And halfway through dinner, I got up and went for what Kim calls a ballsy kiss, and it worked.
And I fix my eyes on redeeming love. And I fix my eyes on redeeming love. And I fix my eyes on redeeming love. And I fix my eyes on redeeming love.
I promise that I will from time to time be a pain in the ass, but I will always make up for it. I promise to be your lover, companion, and friend, your partner in parenthood, your ally in conflict, your greatest fan, and your toughest critic, your comrade in adventure, your student and your teacher, your consolation in disappointment, and your accomplice in mischief.
I promise that I will be from time to time a pain in the ass, but I will always make up for it. I promise to be your lover, your companion, and your friend, your partner in parenthood, your ally in conflict, your greatest fan, and your toughest critic, your comrade in adventure, your student and your teacher, your consultation in disappointment, your accomplice in mischief. Kim, I promise this today, acknowledging and accepting your faults and strengths as you do mine. I do not expect perfection from you, just as you do not from me. I have seen the best and the worst in you, and I choose both. You are my dream girl, my love, my life today and always. So above all else, I will love you, I will love you, I will love you.
Jay, I promise these things today, acknowledging and accepting your strengths and weaknesses as you do mine. I do not expect perfection from you, just as you do not from me. I have seen the best and the worst in you, and I choose both. You are my person, my love, my life, today and always. So above all else, I will love you. I will love you, I will love you.
Jay, getting to know you these past few years has been such a privilege. You so perfectly complement and complete Kim, and I know that going forward, you'll be a great husband.
Having witnessed the vows you have just made to each other, surrounded by your love, the sun, the tropical sea of the Caribbean, and by the authority invested in me as Minister of Religion and Marriage Officer for the island of Jamaica, upheld by the laws of Jamaica, I now pronounce you co-captains in life, best friends forever, and most importantly, and fundamentally so, husband and wife. Put your hands together for that.
I got to meet Kim long before I got to meet her face to face, and I could say that through Jay's demeanor. When he met Kim, everything seemed to change, and I never got an opportunity to meet Kim for a little bit of time, but I could tell that Jay had pretty much met his life partner. And we've had quite a few dinners together, and I've welcomed Kim into the family. She can attest to this on numerous occasions. Tonight I get to do it officially.
Throughout high school, we were inseparable. We could often be found partying up at the local all-ages club, Footloose. And we weren't the only ones who went there. On one particular night, Kim's mom, Suzanne, and her friend, Jose, decided to give us quite the surprise.
Suzanne and I do have some advice for you. 2 simple words of advice. 2 words, Jay, which I guarantee will maintain marital bliss for many years to come. And those 2 words, Jay, those 2 simple words, Molly made. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand and raise your glasses in a toast to our beautiful bride and our loving daughter, Kimberly.
I'm honored to be standing next to such an amazing couple on the first day of the rest of their lives. May your love be modern enough to survive the times, but old-fashioned enough to last forever.
Everyone has their obsession.
Jay, you've caught a winner. Make sure she feels comforted and secure. Kim, I love my son, and I love you too.
They hold high their prized possession.
You are a wonderful person, and I couldn't be happier having you in our family for good.
Of their lives are mine, are mine.
seen the same determination and passion with Jay from the first time he told me about Kim. Kim, Jay was as sure about you as he was sure that the sky is blue. I knew you were the one for Jay before I even met you. You are a wonderful woman and a beautiful bride. I want to thank you for making my best friend the happiest man in the world.
Who walks into your life, and it's up to you who you decide to let walk away, who you let stay, and who you refuse to let go. And I am never letting you go. I love you.